So hello everyone. This is post our IX Global call. We're excited. We are so excited. IX Global is going to be the next big thing in the crypto industry. We love the fact that we have that intangible crypto asset merging with commodities. Like those two things together is just like, it's like yummy, 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 yummy. It's exciting, it's exciting, it's exciting. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit for a second, you know, hopefully keep everybody excited. We want you guys to be excited because there's so many things that we could not talk about in the presentation that we can kind of touch on right now and you guys can hear about it.
That's right, that's right. You know, for me, Z, one of the things that I really love about this is it gives us that potential that comes with crypto, but then we've got the stability that comes with commodities. It's like a really good match made in heaven if you think about it. So people get a little bit of the best of both worlds because they want stability, they want longevity, they want something that's going to last, but they also want to be able to be in a place to generate wealth, you know, faster than they're going to get putting it on the bank. So yeah, I think we got something that's really good here, definitely.
There is like the program in itself it's something that, you know, what I love about it is the fact that it can change people's lives. They can change people's lives through the things that they need to do anyway, which is investing. Like, you know, if you're going to invest and you get to change your life. So investing, we all know that means that, you know, that's something in the future. You're investing in something for a return. You invest in something today for a return in the future, right? Yeah. How far out in the future, it all depends on the investment itself. What we love about this is that not only are you able to capitalize on that investment that you're doing today to bring you returns in the future, but the program like IX Global, I think, was so ingenious when they connected with DebtBox to bring a program that the average person can actually get into. You know, we say that, okay, you can't invest in commodities, so we have to make that correction. Like, yes, you can invest in commodities. You can invest in commodities in the stock market all day long. But to get a commodities license, to be able to be eligible to get a commodities license is another story all in itself. So for this project to come along, the XNote project to come along to allow the average investor to actually buy a license, it's what's groundbreaking for me.
Yeah, I think it's a big deal. I mean, a lot of folks out there, otherwise in this, they would never have an opportunity to get into these things. I mean, when you talk about the oil industry, multi-billion-dollar industry, average folk don't be thinking, okay, let me go invest in oil. Like, you know, nobody's going to go and buy a barrel of crude oil and have it sit in the corner of their house, you know. So to be able to have the value of that, though, tokenized in a way that through the blockchain and just through it with a cell phone, you know, you can literally just use the technology that we have at our disposal and still have the value of that oil right there coming in on your phone as a project, a blockchain project. Because basically what we're really getting, if you think about it, is a combination of multiple projects. We got a whole portfolio of projects, from real estate to beverage to agriculture to oil to gas, all together in one really neat little app that we keep making money from on a daily basis. It's really the best thing for the average person who's trying to get long-term generation of wealth and storage of value. This is really the best thing that you're going to get. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. I can see why this company is moving at the speed that it's moving at, definitely.
Well, you know, when you speak about generational wealth, I mean, that's one of the things that everyone, you know, thinks about, right? It's, you know, like as soon as you have children, you're definitely thinking about generational wealth. Like, how can I create generational wealth? And in the years past, before, you know, cryptocurrency, before the internet, before those things, it's like, in order for people to buy to create generational wealth, what they did was they would kind of work themselves to death, right? You know, like and even, I mean, people are still doing it now. Like, you know, like, listen, my parents, you know, so it's like, what do? You try to acquire as much as you can. So you work to acquire as much as you can so that you have some type of wealth to give to your children when you die, when you pass, or, you know, for them to live on in the future. And the bad part about that is that you do not get to live it today, right? So that's the part that, you know, that's why I love this, right? Because it allows you to be able to actually get to live and indulge in your hard work, right? Like I would never want to be, I don't want to like just be a worker bee and then pass away, and then my wealth that I have, whether it goes to my children or let's say it goes somewhere else, like, they don't use it. They don't even use it wisely. I'm like, you know, only have one life, right? We only have one life and we don't get it back. So let's move smart. I always say, like, let's work smarter, not harder. Like, let's think of strategies that can allow us to live and enjoy our lives and reap the benefits of our hard labor while we're alive, and then pass the wealth back, right? Like after we've consumed as much as we want and as much as we need, and then pass it back. So we die happy with a smile on our face. And everybody behind us is happy as well.
100%. You know, I'm glad you kind of said that, because we live in a society right now that, you know, we call it a microwave society where everybody wants everything fast, right? To me, this is just like the ideal situation. I told a couple of friends recently, I said, you know, there's other things out there that you can do to make money. Yes, and probably make money faster. Yes. I said, but understand what you are actually tapping into here. I said, look at Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has built his career, built his fortune, not because he looks at trying to get money fast. His strategy is finding something good and investing in something good and let it grow over time. Yeah. Obviously, it has worked. It's worked very, very well. So yeah, you can make money faster, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you're in investments that will last. And for the first time to have projects of this nature that have real world tangibility and real world applicability, if that's the right word, right? that people can look at and say, well, oil, yeah, this is going to be around for a long time. Gold, the gold industry, the oil industry, the mining industry, aluminum, platinum, silver. You know, we've got substance over hype. We've got tangibility over speculation. And I think that's what, you know, for people who are really looking for that generational wealth, they understand, let me put money into things. Is the reason why people buy government bonds and why people, you know, buy shares. They understand, hey, this is going to potentially grow over a couple of years. They're not looking at what can I do in 30 days and 60 days. They're looking at in 5 years, in 10 years, these shares of this particular company or project could explode. You know, Microsoft started out and a lot of people said, hey, when Bill Gates told folks there's going to be a computer in every American household, and people are like, man, you crazy. Computer was a big old thing back then. And look what happened. Now it's one of the biggest companies. So that's the same way I look at this, Zaneta. We are tapping into the biggest industries on the planet.
Yes.
And every single person who never had that opportunity or never had the money can literally now get a chance to own a portion, in a sense, of an oil well, of a natural gas well, of a multi-million-dollar real estate project. This is absolutely amazing what this company has really done. You know, everything on top of that is just gravy, you know?
Yeah, so, and I mean, I agree with everything that you're saying. And that's why, like, this is such an exciting opportunity to everybody. So if you haven't heard about IX Global, you definitely definitely need to come check us out on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, 7:30 p.m. We are always here. We'll keep the lights on for you.
That's Eastern, by the way. That's
Eastern time. That's right.
7:30 Eastern for you Caribbean folk. That's 8:30 Atlantic Standard Time. All right. So just make sure you get it right.
Yes.
Yeah, every week.
If you want to change your life, if you want to get into something that you can build some generational wealth, that you can invest in something that is a controlled investment in the crypto space, but also in the real world space that we live in every day, then this is that thing for you. If you would like to build some money for yourself daily, this is for you. This program is for everyone. We're just so excited. We hope to see you guys real soon.
That's right. See you guys on the flip side. Have an awesome day on purpose. Cheers.
Thank you. Bye.